Hi, my name is Maximiliano Salazar, and here I'm going to explain you the code and the robot for the challenge 12. First, I'm going, as ever, explain the code. At first, we need to define the echo and the trig pin. We declare this at 12 at 11 pin. I think this is very important to make the sensor works. We have the right sensor pin, left sensor pin. I don't know why I'm using this because one of the sensors for me is not working well, and I'm not using the sensors in this challenge. For the signal pins from L298N module, we are declaring the in 1 as 10 and that in that order. Only for the 3 we start again in the 6 and for the 4 in the 5. We have the in for the left value and the right value. We define these variables, the long duration and the long distance. The duration is for the sound of the wave travel, and the distance is for the distance measurement. This is the distance between the robot and the object that needs to stop the robot. We declare the pin modes, the right sensor and the left sensor as inputs. I don't need this. The ins of the L model as outputs and the trig pin as output, but we need to declare the echo pin as input and the serial begin. We have the sensor reading to the left sensor, left value as digital read. I also don't need this. The void forward. This was also for the sensors, but I don't think now we're using here. We declare his as in 1 low, in 2 and high, in 3 low, and in 4 high. We are using also these ones, the turn right for the left motor and the right motor. We have the turn left, and we have the take distance. This is for the ultrasonic sensor. We use digital right, the trig pin, to declare it as low, and we delay 2 microseconds. Then we have digital right to declare now the trig pin as high, to activate for 10 microseconds the delay, and then we declare it again the trig pin as low. Then we have the duration of pulse in echo pin as high, the distance duration, speed of sound wave divided by 2, and then we have the serial print distance, the serial print, the distance between the sensor and the object, and then we have the serial print centimeters. Then we have the void stop motors. We declare everything as low for the robot doesn't move. Sorry. And we have the void loop. This is the end, the sensor reading, and the take distance. We have the while distance to declare that the distance between the object and the sensor needs to be each 5 centimeters. That is when the motors will stop. The forward, we have the serial print to move and take the distance, and then we stop motors and with the end. Here I have the robot. Here it is. As I tell you, I am not using the sensors, and I'm going to explain you something that I have with the robot. I think it's a little problem. Here I have it, and wait me a minute. And here I have it. If I move it only a little, if I turn on, the robot will go forward as ever. It will hit the door. Sorry for the sound. And there is when it stops, but here is the problem, that here the robot will stop. I move only a little. The robot has stopped because it's 5 centimeters or even more, I don't know, from the wall from the robot. This is because the robot doesn't get the sufficient power to stop. I don't know why. And then it's not the 5 centimeters, and then it go forward. Well, I don't know what happened here. For example, here, and there it is. But if you put it here, then it doesn't move. For example, another is wet, and there it is. So this was my explanation. Thank you for hearing me, and see you the next time.